Hey there, planners. Today I want to give an update on my planner system for the fall. This is a Erin Condren Petite Folio system that I've modified a bit. I have finished my August insert and I'm moving on to my September insert. So I'll be doing a flip through of August, a flip through of how I've set up September, and then actually setting up the week ahead. So go grab your planners and let's get planning. All right, so if you missed the original setup of my fall planner system, I will have that video linked down below, as well as some other videos that you may want to watch next. I will also have all the supplies I use listed down in the description box below. For the fall, I am using a modified Erin Condren Petite Folio system, and I am loving it. So for my monthly books, I'm using one book a month. These are A5 dot grid traveler's notebook inserts that I am getting off Amazon, and I am using one of these a month, as well as the other Erin Condren Petite planners that I have inside for monthly and wellness, things like that. So I wanted to do a flip through of how the August book turned out. My theme overall kind of goes along with the cover, the Petite Folio cover that I'm using, which is this awesome sassy animal print for the month of August, since it is still very much a, a summer moving into fall type month. I went with sort of this jungle, tropical, wild theme. And so in the front cover, I had a little calendar, taped in this image that I got off Pixabay with just some words that I added to it. And then the first spread I had was all about planning Annie, my batch record dates, the video ideas, all of that stuff. As we flip through, you may see some sections are blurred out, and that's just because it's personal information or not stuff I want to share with the world of YouTube. So here is the first weekly page. The way I used the pages for the weeks is I had a weekly calendar, kind of a week at a glance insert that I pasted in. I had a meal plan, and then I had a next week section so that I could just list out any activities that are coming up next week. And this page begins each of the weeks. I love this for pre-planning. I like to set these up ahead of time. That way I can pre-plan a little bit. And then we go right into the daily pages. I have one day per page for Monday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday share a page. Basic layout stays about the same. I have a today section, a to-do section, some space for notes in the middle, and then a little bit of health tracking and other information down at the bottom. So you will see that all the way through. I loved the sticker kits I used this month. A lot of them were from Paper Crown Planner, which I absolutely love Paper Crown Planner. I think they are a really, really nice shop. Here's another weekly page. You can see I did not use the next week section, and that's the thing with these flip throughs. Like, you're gonna get like real world planning view. Not everything is filled in. There are some days, here's one, for example, where like, I don't know what happened this day, just not much going on this day. But then you'll see other days that have sticky notes and, tons of information. Obviously there was a lot going on. Here's another week where I did not have anything for next week. I just wasn't about planning for the next week ahead in this month. This week I was really, really busy. This is the week we moved my daughter into college, and did not really write a lot in the planner, but definitely used the planner a lot. And then here is the last week in this month for the planner, and you can see didn't really use these pages very much. And then that brings us to the end. Now I am using, there's still quite a few pages left, but you'll see that I am using it for notes and other things as I go through the month. So it's great to have those extra pages to write in and to use as I need to as I go through the month, kind of scribble pages or note taking or whatever else I might want to use them for. So that's the month of August. Now let me flip over to the month of September. All right, for September, I actually chose the craft color. You can see this one is white, this one is craft. They're all dot grid. The third one in the set, because they did come in a set of 3, is black, which I thought would be perfect for October. So that's kind of how I've got them divided up. For September, I ended up not using sticker kits, but actually am using several Happy Planner sticker kits that I have that have a lot of the animal print. So I thought it would be good to use those up. So just some animal print stickers on the front, and then September with the letters. I've got just an image that I pasted in here and then added a bunch of stickers to, and then I went ahead and drew in the calendar so that I can kind of have this as a quick reference. Now, I don't use this for monthly planning. I actually have a separate Erin Condren Petite Folio planner insert that I use for monthly. So this is really just reference for, you know, for this specific book, but my monthly planning all goes into the other planner. My first section here is all about planning Annie. It's got my video ideas, batch record dates, and then we go right into the week. So I love the washi tape. I got a set of washi tape, animal print washi tape. I'll have it linked down below, but got this off Amazon. It smells weird. The washi tape smells weird. I don't know, that sounds crazy, but it does. It smells weird, but it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful washi tape. So I used sticker kits from Happy Planner, absolutely love them. And this is the first week in the month of September, which actually was a little bit of the last of August and then the first of September. And after this, what I have are just blank pages. So you can see I went ahead and put in meal plan, weekly plan, and then I just left the days blank, 6 pages for the week. Saturday and Sunday go on a single page, and then I went ahead and put in. So I've already set the planner up with all the weekly pages, but I did not do any of the decorating or anything like that. And then, you know, I can use sticky notes to kind of pre-plan before I'm ready. So I thought today I would go ahead and set up the second week in September with you guys so that you guys can see exactly how I set that up. All right, so one of the reasons why I did not use sticker kits that I printed out is because I have these 3 books from Happy Planner, which are all animal print, and this was a great way for me to use up some of my stickers out of these books. So I have the Modern Wild, the Stay Wild, and the Be Brave and Bold. The first week I used this one, which is, the colors are so gorgeous in here. So I used mostly this one. I'm gonna set this one aside, and I think this week I'm gonna try to use the Be Brave and Bold. Love these colors. They're a little bit brighter, more pastel color. So I think I'm gonna go with that this week and try to use up some stickers from here. And then I also picked out 2 washi tapes. These are those weird washi tapes. They smell weird. I think they're beautiful. They're from Amazon, but they just smell a little weird. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I do like them in the planner. So I've got these 2 sort of animal print with gold foiling. I'm going to use that with this week and go ahead and decorate the planner. So I've also got a little selection of Tombos. I pulled out a bunch of neutral colors that I'm really digging for the fall in this planner. So I'm going to be picking from those as I need to. And then of course I have my Uni Jetstream multi-pen, which is my go-to pen. So let me start by putting down the washi. And this will help sort of set this week apart from the other weeks by using consistent washi. Typically I would use sticker kits, and I absolutely love using sticker kits, but it was kind of nice not to have to print a bunch of sticker kits this time. I have several videos about my favorite places to get sticker kits, printable sticker kits, and I probably will never go back to buying printed sticker kits again. They're just the whole one and done thing. I can't go back. Now that I have discovered the world of being able to print my own and have those stickers forever, it's just fantastic. So let me get something to be able to put what week this is. These stickers are beautiful. You can see my sticker book is kind of falling apart here. All right, so my weekly meal plan is interesting because the way I use the weekly meal plan is that this is not actually the meal plan for the week that is this week. It is the week ahead because I meal plan from Friday to the following Thursday because I grocery shop on Fridays or Saturdays. So I like to have the plan here where I can work on it this week and then make the grocery list so that when I go grocery shopping on the Friday or Saturday, I know what we're eating the week ahead. It's a little bit confusing, which is why I had to white out. I always have to white out the days because most meal plans run Monday through Sunday, but that's not how I meal plan. So anyway, all the more reason why I have to make my own planners. And then I will leave these sticky notes here, but I'm gonna condense them down here to the bottom because I wanna add in a next week section just in case there's something I wanna capture here for the week ahead. And I actually know something I wanna keep on my radar. It is both my mom's birthday and my husband's birthday the following week. So very important week of birthdays for me. Okay, so that is the weekly setup, and then I'll come in here later and populate, you know, actual activities that are going on. The way I do that is I flip back to my monthly calendar, which is kind of like my future log, and pull in any of the things that are going on this week so that this is a quick week at a glance. All right, now I'm ready to set up the pages. I'm gonna go ahead and put the washi down because I do wanna keep this washi consistent across all the days of this week, just to make it easier as I'm flipping through the planner to kind of tell where one week begins and where another week ends. All right, so I added in the days of the week, and I actually used these stickers which say meeting on them, but I just covered up meeting with a sticker of the day of the week and then wrote in the date for each day. So I love the way that turned out. My next step is to divide up my pages into the schedule and then to-dos. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll come back and show you what that looks like. All right, so I've added in my to-do section and my place to put appointments on each page. I just did a little bit of layering with the animal print stickers from this Be Brave, Be Bold book, and then I used my Zig clean color dot markers to make the marks. So you can see how my pages are really starting to come together. My next section is to put a little bit of decor and then capture my health tracking, and then I kind of leave this middle space for any journaling or notes about what happened that day. I like to use that as a reference place when I am doing journaling to come back to and just kind of remind myself of what happened. So I'm going to add in the decor and the little bit of health tracking on each page, and I'll come back and show you what that looks like. All right, so now I've got my decoration as well as a place to put weight tracking to capture whether I take my supplements, and I put a little sticker of a little smoothie here just to represent did I take my vitamins. So I will check those off every day and then enter in weight there. And so I've got that on every page ready to go. And my planner is all set up for the week ahead. Now what I have to do is go in and put in all the major activities, things I know I need to do, plans that are going on, regular reoccurring tasks, all of that stuff. So I'll do that off camera, but the week is set up and ready to go. I really hope that you enjoyed seeing my September setup as well as my August flip. And now that my planner is set up, I'm going to go ahead and pop it back into my Petite planner folio ready for the week ahead. I recently did a video on how I made this cover. If you're interested in making these covers for your planner, I will have that video linked down below. It's really fun, and you can see it really brings a cohesiveness to my Petite Folio system. I am loving this system. I'm loving the way it looks. I'm loving the way it works together. It's been really, really fun, and I'm really enjoying my planner system right now. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of that. If so, give me a thumbs up and let me know. Subscribe to Planning Annie for more content like this. And as always, thanks for planning with me.